If you're a senior pursuing the law pathways, please contact Ms. Youngblood via email or on A-Days in Portal 6 or in the Lower South Teacher Cluster during lunch to have your project clear and be put on the cord list. One program guide correction is that AP US History isn't a requirement for the law pathways. It's just one of the optional courses now.
Adopt a Little Wildcat is a program here at Westview to create community within our school and to also raise money for a child in the community with a disability.
This year's Adopt a Little Wildcat is Dylan Ottaway. We're hosting a couple fundraisers to raise money for him. The first one is our fun run on March 18th, and then we're having him come in for pictures on March 23rd, and he will be here for the assembly on March 24th.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm the mom to Dylan, and Dylan will be 4 in May. Dylan was born with congenital microcephaly. Microcephaly basically is a disorder where the brain didn't grow properly during the pregnancy. Dylan's form of microcephaly, his brain, like I said before, didn't develop fully in utero. His brain is about half the size of what a typical child his age would have. So what that means for kids with microcephaly is a whole range of developmental problems, developmental struggles, but Dylan's doing amazing compared to what the outcome could be at this point. He's walking. He started walking right after his 2nd birthday, which we considered a miracle, not ever knowing if he would walk. He's starting to talk a little bit now. He's so social, as you guys will see, getting to know him. And he's really just surprising us every day. We don't know what it's going to mean long term for him. We don't know what his development will look like moving forward, but he's slowly moving in the right direction, and we just have to keep being thankful for things he can do. One of the biggest blessings here from Westview High School is we've decided that the funds that you guys are helping raise for Dylan and for our family will go towards a play structure in our backyard that will allow Dylan to work on some of the same skills that we work on in his therapy sessions. But even more important than that, will allow Dylan to just be a kid and have fun. Another thing that we've also decided that these funds will go towards is Dylan receiving an adapted tricycle that will allow him to go outside in the summertime and ride bikes with his big brother. In addition to that, we're also going to take some of the money and donate it back to a preschool that Dylan currently attends in Beaverton. And this is really exciting to me because they have no obligation to allow children with special needs to attend their school, and yet this school has been very supportive of having Dylan in their classrooms. He's in a class right now with typical peers, with kids that are talking full sentences and doing the craft projects on their own, and he's not doing those same things, but he is learning so much from the peers that he's in school with right now. I feel like Dylan just has this unconditional and unending love and joy that comes out of him that doesn't require it just doesn't require much to make the kid happy.
Hey Westview, this is your sports for the week. Monday at 4:30, boys baseball will be at Westview High School. On Tuesday at 4:30, boys tennis will be at Westview. At 4:30, girls tennis will also be at Westland High School. At 4:15 on Wednesday, there will be a track meet at Westview High School. On Thursday at 4:30, boys tennis will be at Lake Ridge. Thursday at 4:30, girls tennis will be at Westview. On Thursday at 5 o'clock, baseball will be at Lake Ridge High School. On Saturday at 1 p.m., Color Guard will be having their championships. Please come and support our show named Solstice. Thank you. I did it!
Deck the Dugout pre-orders start this week during both lunches, only on A-Days. The shirts cost $15 and proceeds will go to the Adopt a Little Wildcat charity.
So this is physics, and we're doing like bungee jumping with like Barbie dolls and stuff. And like basically you gotta use the K value, which is like the stretchiness of the bungee cord, and then use that and all the links of like the strings and stuff to figure out how much string you need to make her like not die and stuff.
So we're doing conservation of energy, and so for a bungee cord, you have a certain amount of potential energy up at the top of the rail, and you have to calculate how much is going to change into elastic energy in the bungee cord.
Deck the Dugout t-shirt pre-orders start this week during No.